Okay, welcome to Act 2, Scene, I think it's 22. Pretty sure. If it's not, I don't care. I don't care if it's not, alright? Also, just as a thing, I'm pretty sure I know what this actually is. I'm pretty sure this is the quest for Act 3. Also, did I just not see, but did all the quests have who sent the quest? Also, quest. I'm going to try and do the Broodfeast quest. But I don't know what tools give skewered organs. Because it's not that. Those would be shredded. It has to be, like, long pin. I really have to aim that. Skewered organs. Okay, perfect. Okay, the wormways might be a bit... I was about to say the wormways are probably better for this, but then I realized that probably not, because those enemies are insanely hard to kill. What are these guys? 3 of them, and... How old? Okay, anyway. I am just going... Oh. Well, I might have to pause. Huh? What is this? Speak. Hornet-wielding nail. With my master's passing, I have resolved to improve my skills. In time, I must match her prime. Much work I must do to achieve that goal. I found this wide, barren stone fine ground on which to train. Would you spar with me now? Raise that blade and test my rings. You may prove my greatest challenge yet. Sure. Gladly, Shakra upon the stone, let us test our shells. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, I think I'm going to do a small detour from the quest. I am beating Shakra. That, I don't need bombs, so... Hacks. And bam. We must never let our shells soften, or Farland's sharp teeth will sink in quickly. Will you duel with me, Hornet-wielding nail? Together we shall sharpen one another's skill. Okay. Rattling sharp. Okay. Dang it. She is so fast. You recover quickly. Already my... I don't really care. Oh my... Okay. I'll go back to doing this quest, but as soon as I get enough of the stuff, I am going I'm going to go back to do that afterward. Need 4 more. Come on. More. Okay. Now to try and... Wait a minute. I know exactly what to do against Shakra. I'm going to do a different build here. Change crest to Hunter. Hold on. Oh, actually, for what I want to do, I need that. Then those. Do I have something good? Attacks did good. Okay, time to battle Shakra again.
Los Kakor.
Miofene?
Kraki.
Wait man, I put the wrong spell. I put the wrong spell. Cross stitch. Need to do. Time to cross stitch.
Sure. Va va.
Fadastama.
Pushanka. Push. Sa. Push. 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 Your who shut here who's that yes Giga who's
Dang it. She is so fast.
push Kietska
Megina Fora.
Puranki who's your yeah your yeah Puranki yes yeah push Nemi yoshite here your Giga push that push
Dang it. I can do it.
Va va
Cadestre.
Kraki pura Ne pushka ne yoshite here pushka ne kraki your who's yeah pushka yes yoshite yeah pushka your who's yoshite
She is so fast. Very, very fun though. If I can just get cross-stitch.
Kietska
Tamilian.
Kika Kraki Kika Pushka Pushka yeah yoshite Nemi pushka Georgia yeah yoshite
He is too fast.
Gora los
Wenera.
Pushanka here Ne pushka yoshite Nemi pushka push yeah yes ne pushka yeah kraki yes Nemi pura yes pushka yeah yoshite here Giga yes
Dang it. She is... I do not really know how to avoid her.
Mieszko
Hironare.
Toro yoshke yes here yeah pushka ne kraki yes pushka yeah pushka Giga Nemi your yeah yoshite pushka yes ne kraki
What the? How could she aim directly upward with those rings?
Kietska.
Benny Frank.
Pushanka. Hu. Jor. Hier. Sha. Sha. Me. Ka. Hu. Yes. Ke. Ka. Hier. Sha. Me. Mi. Yoshke. Hu. Ushka. Sha. Kika. Pura. Kika. Sha. Ye. Kraki. Me. Mi. Hu. Sha. Ush. Hu. Yes. Hier. Sha. Yes. Ushka. Sha. Me. Mi. Yoshke. Hu. Pura. Yes. Husa. Ka. Ushka. Sha. Jor. Sha. Friend. Jor. Yes. Yeah, husa, pura, here, huska, here, husa, ja, ja, husa, nemi, pura, ja, ja, huska, husa, pura, yes, pura, yeah, Jor, ja, yeah, uska, ja, ja, nemi, uska, husa, Jor, ja, ja, Giga,
Dang it!
yes.
Okay. I can definitely do that, though. Come on.
Pura, Herka,
That's fine.
here, yeah, nemi, uska, Jor, here, Giga, yeah, uska, husa, Giga, nemi, yes, here, husa, Jor, uska, Yoshke, Nekraki, Jor, husa, uska, Jor, husa, Jor, yes, ja, Yoshke, Jor, yes, Nekraki, uska, yes, here, husa, here, Yoshke, Jor, yeah, nemi, yeah, Raki, husa, uska, husa, Jor, uska, pura, yes, husa, nemi, yoshke, uska, husa, Jor, yes, here, nemi, yeah, Jor, Raki, yeah, uska, yes, uska, husa, Jor, yeah, uska, here.
Quite annoying. Come on. Come on.
Hona moshke.
Katestre.
Pushanka. Push. Husa. Ushka. Jor. Kraki. Yes. Nekraki. Ja. Yeah. Ushka. Ja. Giga. Ja. Yoshke. Yes. Ja. Ushka. Husa. Yeah. Ushka. Nemikraki. Ushka. Nemikraki. Yes. Giga.
Really? She just spawned on top of me. How am I supposed to avoid that?
Nesvir.
Dang it! How much time have I spent just on Shakra? It's a bit too much.
Pasvin.
Oh my... How am I supposed to dodge that? Okay, I'm going to change my build around. Okay, snare setter. I'm going to try. Come on.
Fadastama.
Okay, that's not what I...
Da, Fenistra. Megina Fora.
Got her. I got her. Finally. Doc, well struck. To face the fury of your weapon in a true battle would be an experience indeed. I would gladly duel again if you have the time for it. No, I am not dealing with that again. How much time did I waste on that? Okay. Well, time to go to Putrefied Ducks, because... Okay, yep, the Huntress is this way. Huntress. Okay. Huntress. You have them, spider. The smell upon you, all those organs, rich, prepared for feasting. Broodfeast wish granted. You've done well, spider. Upon these fine meats, my children will gorge and grow.
Fadastama.
And better the organs of others than they feed upon your own, yes. Sis, one should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my request.
Yanara.
A child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They were born hungry, with sharp tooth and claw. In their birth craze, your own meat would delight as much as another bugs. This feast is distraction and hope to save your own shell. Is that shameful? A mother would not sacrifice herself for her children to grow stronger. Is it wrong to want to witness their first flight, their first hunt, to see them kill and grow?
Tamiyan.
Your choice is your own, tall mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I'd no love for the act. Long Claw increases the range of needle attacks. Quite a good relic. All those gooey bugs, also reluctant to share their organs, so much coaxing and gnawing and throating. They should be proud. Their small sacrifice shall make would become much sustenance for my ferocious young. Most people don't want to have their organs eaten. Thank you. Okay, well, do I have any other quests? Because I think I do. I could bring the thing. You could bring this baby, I suppose, to Grey Root. But first, I'm going to go to. I've already seen that place. I'm going to check if there's any quests in Bone Bottom. Nope. There isn't any here. And then before I go to Songclave, I'm going to go to Blasted Steps to see more of Justified's tools, alright? I'll be taking this. And then how many do I have? I don't know. Okay. Well. By the way, I got that tool for a specific reason. Because I did some research on the tools from that guy. The other tool that he got, I could steal, like, the shell shards and rosaries from an enemy without killing them, which I would probably just kill them anyway for that. The other one made it so I can get more rosaries, but also lose some if I get hit. So I don't know. Now, I hope it doesn't just force me into the like a cutscene. No. Okay, no quest here. Okay, I do have enough for the school fragment. If I just break this. Oh, shut up. I'll be taking the school fragment to give me another notch of silk. Okay, I'm gonna pause really quickly. Okay, it did unpause finally. Okay. Shut up.
Oi.
Okay.
Oi. Ah, Elos.
Don't think I ain't seen it. See in it, Bellringer. A whole lot of helping you've been up to, both here and down below. Sisk, strange mantle you've taken for yourself, seeing all them bugs saved and wishes promised.
Buenera.
You find it strange, sir. I found some solace in the service, and the rewards received have proven a boon on my journey. Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, Weaver, and more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for carrying on us low folk. I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain coward. You continue to pose as a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you cease the performance?
Gevig, ghetto.
Leave off, old one. Permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple. And I weren't calling for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it.
Benny Frank.
Change was unavoidable, sir. Whether I arrived or not, the monarch stirs. Its threads stretch far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable.
Shakra.
So what you're hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp, to perch above us all as queen, build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web. Such is the way of the weavers and gods both.
Brondaga.
It's a feeling almost time it, Bellringer. You and her who waits up there. That fated meeting won't hold forever, ready to make your play, to oust one ruler and claim her place.
Catestre.
I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Domination, it seems as big deep in my blood as too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet, another part resists. A part over time I find myself siding with more.
Nesvir.
That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle. Rather, it would see my freedom regained and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains.
Oh,
Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious like. But I ain't so surprised to hear it you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, alright, and the glare of a weaver. But the ambition, that's wild different from both.
That's fine.
If you have already guessed to my desire, sir, then share some part of it. Would you offer me aid in the conflict to come?
not a miss.
Aye, maybe. Yes, I can barely bear to tell it. But there's an idea, one rare disgust, for fear of her up there sensing the score.
Caspin?
You conceived a method, I take it, a way to see a monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station.
No, Zobo.
We have me, and what remains of my family. Siska trap of sorts, beyond the skill of the citadel. One to go further than just her binding. You'll be just the hunter to set it, if you dare. Enough to try.
Mio fene?
Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now to see your service made? It's my family strength you'll be seeking, Bellringer, us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps, cloaked rotten. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it, if for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. For the last part, I'll also be needing that rune setter you're carrying. Clever old weaver tool, that thing, and the perfect base on which to stretch our power. Once you've collected for yourself the other critical parts, I'll ask you pass it over as well. Okay. Maiden soul and hermit soul. Well, I think it's time to... I think it is time to get... to go to the... I know there's like a snail in Belhart, and I think the other one is the old lady at... hold on. At Bell Bottom. Not Bone bottom, I mean. Sorry. I'm getting a bell. There's a lot of bells, alright? Time to get the... down here. Speak. So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it wishing on a world cut free. Yes, along with my nephew up there. Sounds he's sunk as simple as you.
Benny Frank.
Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I expect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in hope you'll succeed, but there's slim chance I give just to see that reckless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed, generations of it all going to waste. Better it given a chance to blaze. Hermit soul. I'm not going to, like, defeat this. Grandmother Silk. Today. At least not right now. Okay.
Yanara.
Adam, I return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest, my family spent far too long huddled and glum, or dead. Not me, I've always been thinking it's a waste to just take what's coming. When her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze, Ohal. Do I have them as items now? Maiden Soul, vial gifted by the chapel maid, filled full with swirling soul. Hermit Soul, heavy bell filled with the shimmering soul of the bell hermit. Seeker Soul, cracked shell containing soul drawn from a long deceased bug. Now, all the things have been gathered. To Bellheart, not Bellheart, to the Citadel. Okay, well. Okay, first shrine. I do suppose I'm gonna have to fight Grandmother Silk. Probably, wait a minute, depending, how much time do I have? Okay, I still have
Da,
time.
finished.
Sir, I've opened the way above these halls and bested the White Knight that stood as guardian. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true, a being born purely from silk woven tight.
Regina Fora.
Such a feat is possible. I've seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient, never like this.
Not a miss.
Aye, Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel, at least. One to keep far from she was. At least for us mortal sorts. Look of a child and a mind to match, but hers been up wandering the citadel longer most. Even its long silence way before you came and roused its ire.
Big ghetto.
Might have seen herself this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quiet meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pen. I'd be saying thanks for the slang, but with all the other husk now awoken and enraged, a bug's chances ain't grown by much. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap and we may see these lands free. Silk and soul, wish granted. Found it all, did ya, Bellringer? Then join me. Let's get to preparing. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. Sis done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, the best guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade fury is going to have to do its work before this thing can snap. I'd expect such, sir. I'm ready. Set your snare and I shall attend shortly. New objective. Destroy soul snare. Defeat. Why is it saying I need to destroy it? Okay. And now, for the final thing I'm going to do on this part is I'm going to try and do more of the unique things. And I have a need for speed. Okay, let's go. Not there. I need to go to Bellheart. Then I'm going to... hold on. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. That's... liquid lacquer. More for you, Miss Carrier. Lacquer, fresh. Filled fresh for the maker on the mount. We have much, so don't worry for our supplies. Okay. Oh, 3 hits. It is effectively the same way. It's effectively the same way up Citadel. And then it should be simpler once I've gotten to Mount Bay. Oh my... That... I was so lucky there. So lucky. Okay. I don't have a time limit, so I just need to be careful. Okay. This is actually simpler than expected. Well, through here. Which way from here? Got him. Okay. Which way now? Just up. Okay, through here, up here. Thank you. Well, almost already there. And, okay, in the slab. I need to just go down. How did I not open this already? Okay. Should be smooth sailing from here. Honestly, it might not. I went the wrong way. There we go. Okay. Mount Faye. Okay. Which area would be simpler? I think... Oh. I think it would be just simpler to go straight to the top. Through here. Okay. I'm up here. Now. Okay, I see. Okay. 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 Well. Okay. I did it. I did it.
Tamiyoyan.
Maker, I bring a delivery from Bellheart Below. Lacquer for your long work. Good. To seal, to protect. May Farloom's fresh spaces gleam bright. Liquid lacquer. Wish granted. Take reward for service made, visitor. Gift for you to spend or treasure. A fine face.
Yunkin Sentera.
Okay. There is one more thing I want to do. Which, yep, I'm gonna have to go all the way back up. Through here. Okay. Okay. Oh my. Yeah. Well. Yep. Okay. Oh my. Thought I fell. Alright. Up. And down. Inspect. An older rune displaying the design for a weaver weapon. Yep. Repair the rune tool. Since this is from the weavers, I'm going to do this one also because I don't want to spend rosaries. Also, after I realized there was multiple different versions of this tool that I could buy, I wanted to make sure I got one that I actually would use. And I think this one is the best so far. Please say there's no more. No more, please. No more unique ones. Perfect. Okay. Liquid lacquer. Pale glaze to use in preparation and protection of bone masses. Seared organ. Okay. I've already read these. And... hold on. How long did that take? Not very long. Okay, that is the end of Act 2. I think it was scene 22. Anyway, bye.